Hi guys, this is Shane from Blind Dog Blades. This is a quick video showing a stand I made for my post vise. The vise is an old Peter Wright 6-inch. I believe it used to be an 8-inch. I think somebody's cut off the ends because it's 136 pounds, and according to their specs that should be an 8-inch vise. But anyway, it's a beast. So what I did was I mounted it to, I don't know if you can see in there, it's an old pulley. It's an old line shaft pulley for flat belt. Used to run a bunch of woodworking equipment about 100 years ago. I got it from an old mill up here in town. That line shaft used to be about 20 feet long, and it had 5 or 6 different pulleys on it. And I cut her down and mounted the vise to it. So here I've got, probably 2-inch thick by quarter flat bar in here, welded. And these pulleys are cast iron, so to weld to it, I heated it up. Used some nickel rod, painted as it cooled, cooled it slowly. I weld cast iron a lot, and I've beat the hell out of this, beating on whatever, and it's taken a lot of abuse, and the welds are still holding, so the cast iron hasn't cracked, so I think it's good to go. So the leg of the vise runs all the way down and through that piece of 1-inch steel down there in the bottom. That's also welded to the pulley. I made a hole, mounted it to the lathe, and made a hole through it that the leg would fit through. So the leg goes all the way to the floor. On the top, I made a ring out of some 3/4 inch bar, and that holds my tongs and hammers, and put my little peanut grinders on here. And I also mounted an old reed, I think it's a #1 pipe vise. These things are great for cutting small round bar or square stock. You can even cut flat stock with it, or mount flat stock. It's got a quick release on it. So these are real handy. So large pieces I cut on the vise, angle iron, whatever, and then the small one I use for round stock, square stock. And that's probably about all there is to show. I should have cleaned it up before I shot the video. The cords, when I'm not using the grinders, I just coil them up and put them inside the wheel so they're out of the way. Oh, I did, when I originally made this, I didn't have this steel plate underneath it. And when I'm beating on stuff, it wanted to rotate. Imagine that. It's a pulley, it wants to spin. So I just got some sheet and mounted a couple clips to it, welded the clips, and then bolted those to the lower pulley. I think I got 3 of them on there. So now I can stand on it when I'm twisting, bending still, beating on it. And I'm a fat guy, so that keeps it from moving around. It's very stable. It ain't going anywhere. The whole setup's probably around 250 pounds. So it ain't going anywhere. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.